My name is Elias Salinas, and this video is about, after all the apparent videos that I've been posting on my YouTube page, is about what my new goals are. My old goals used to be wanting to become lightweight boxing champion of the WBC, lightweight champion of the world, and then another one was to become a world famous secular musician. And then another one was to become a world famous actor. That was a long time ago, though. I wanted to do those things because I wanted to impress a certain woman so I could eventually marry her one day. Of course, I think everybody knows by now who that woman was or is. And that's, of course, was in fact Natalie Portman. But not getting too far into that subject, I'll continue on with the point of my story is there really is no point in me trying to pursue those three dreams anymore. God has shed light and given me divine wisdom, so to speak, and has opened up to me, what true treasures and true love and all these, shedding light and being able to unveil and explain bits and pieces of the mysteries of who God and what God is, and the mysteries of this world and stuff. And with that being said, he revealed to me that witchcraft and Satanism is real, and that Satan is responsible for all suffering in this world, especially those who use magic, that use sorcery and spellcast and all that. They're just ruining the world and making this world a terrible place to live in. Of course, most people that use magic, they have evil hearts and evil intentions within themselves, and they think that they're gonna become the alphas of the whatever jungle that they're living in, or they think that they're gonna rise to the top. And the truth is, there is no top in this world. There's nothing. I talked a lot about this throughout the many videos that I've recorded and posted on YouTube or whatnot. I mean, everything in this world is trivial and vain. There's only one thing that matters most in this world, and that's making sure everybody makes it into heaven. Because if you don't pass that test, then you're gonna go to hell. That's the other place. It's either heaven or hell. So there's only one thing that matters in this world, that's making it into heaven. You don't pass that test, you go to hell. Which makes that person, whoever, fails life's most important test, they go to hell. That makes you the biggest loser, that ever existed. So, all Satan's followers, all witchcraft users and spellcasters, that's exactly what y'all are. Y'all are losers. So my dream now, because of what God has revealed to me, is to eradicate all satanic covens and throughout the entire world, to outlaw Satanism, to outlaw witchcraft, and that'll make this world a better place. Eventually, what is revealed in the book of Revelation in the Bible will eventually happen one day. I mean, that's a given because of what is written in the Bible. It's definitely going to happen. But at least by outlawing witchcraft and Satanism, there will be a reign of peace and happiness throughout the world for whatever time that lasts or whatever. And but anyways, with all that being said, I'd like to end this story with two last things for whoever's watching this to reflect on. And that's a movie I saw whenever about a year out of high school. I was about 19 years old. I saw a movie called The Devil's Rejects. And fast forward to the story, if you watch that movie and you get to the end of it, there's a scene, right, where they end up dying. They all die. They get shot and killed or whatnot. And the way the movie is presented is that they make the viewer try to feel sorry for these psychopaths that have gone around and done a bunch of killing and, lots of other stuff or whatnot. They try making the viewer feel sorry for them. Satan worshipers and people that worship Satan and use magic and all that, that are unwilling to repent and unwilling to convert, That's exactly what they deserve. The devil doesn't deserve any sympathy. He doesn't deserve any pity. He made his mind up. He made those decisions. He made that decision to try to take on try to challenge God for his throne. And God punished him with an eternity in hell. So that's what I'm trying to replicate, so to speak. After whatever happened to me, I want everybody that, whatever they did to me, I want them to get what they asked for. Y'all asked for me, now y'all got me. Now, I'm praying that all of y'all are punished and sent to metaphorical hell, which is prison. Because that's what y'all asked for. Y'all asked for it. Y'all made that decision on your own. And ending the video would be what I asked for as a kid. I prayed in the Catholic Church here in Pearsall as a kid growing up that I wanted to become a saint one day. I didn't ask for a bike or a lot of money. I asked for a kid. I asked to become a saint. And God always listens to a person's prayers, especially when they're a child and they're pure of heart because they're of their innocence. And it looks like, that's exactly what God's given me.